Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Debra, and I'm going to do one of my rants. I have so much fun doing these, and I hope you enjoy today's. I have a question for yourself. Are you anxious? Do you feel stressed? Well, do not worry because there is an app for that. Do you want to cry into a digital void at 2 a.m.? Track your mood in a color-coded pie chart? Oh, yes, don't worry. There's definitely an app for that. We have apps to meditate, to motivate, to manifest, apps to ghost people, apps to find new people to ghost, apps that teach us how to have conversations, because apparently human interaction is now a downloadable skill. You need to know what to eat? Ask an app. You need to know how to breathe? Ask an app. You need to feel something? Swipe, tap, numb. We've become emotionally outsourced. Did you have any idea what you did before apps? We asked a friend. We checked in with ourselves. We made a decision. Now we have a 3-step morning routine tracker just to drink some water. We don't trust our bodies. We don't trust our memories. We don't trust our calendars, our clocks, or our common sense unless it's verified by a push notification. You're behind on your mindfulness goal? Oh, the irony. We have productivity apps to fix the stress caused by productivity apps. We have sleep apps that wake us up just to tell us we didn't sleep very well. Fitness apps that count steps we don't take. Come on, you know. Let's be honest. We shook our phones while watching Netflix. We call it convenience. But is there a cost? And what is that cost? We've started living by design, not just our own. We design our lives around technology companies' ideas of what is efficient. Our brains are being wired by UX designers, not by our lived experiences. Oh, no, don't get me wrong. Amps aren't evil, and yes, I do use them. But technology isn't the villain. It's the imbalance that's eroding us. And when every moment is optimized, captured, categorized, we miss the messy. You know, those parts of life that can be not measured by anything out there, they just happen. Wonder, stillness, presence, that laugh that wasn't filmed, the thought that wasn't tweeted, the moment we looked up and really saw someone instead of glancing down at our phones. So what can we do? We unplug intentionally, imperfectly, but consistently. We put the phone in the drawer during dinner. We take a walk without a podcast. We just hear the wind rustle through the trees. We journal with a pen and paper, not because it's productive, but because it's human. We give ourselves permission to miss out on the digital noise in exchange for being present in the now. Because the truth is, there isn't an app for awe. There isn't an app for feeling deeply connected to another human being. There isn't an app that can replace the quiet wisdom that comes when we stop consuming and start listening to ourselves, to nature, and to our own small, sacred voice. Yes, I use apps. We all do. We become a world that uses apps. And I'm not saying they're evil or horrible. Again, I'm telling you that they're just there. But we do need to unplug. We do need times that we just spend in the quiet. So many times I've gone into restaurants and I've seen whole families just sitting there and they're texting each other. They're not talking, or they're texting someone else, or they're scrolling through watching a video. Dinner at a restaurant should be a time that the phones are put away and conversation actually happens in real time, not in a text. I mean, technology is great. It's wonderful. It's how we connect back. We were able to connect with people that in our past, like our high school friends, and watch what's happening in their lives. And so I'm not saying it's bad. In fact, irony, I used an AI to write some of this, the parts you were hearing before. Now it's me unapt talking to you. See, technology can be great, but interaction with someone you love and someone that you care about, a good friend, a family member, husband or wife, children, that's precious. It may not be updated. It may not be something you can go back to as stuff in your memory, but it's precious. And we need to take the time out to put the phones down and have those conversations. Those are things that we can never get back if we don't do them. You don't want to wake up someday and realize you haven't had a good conversation in a long time. And I understand that that can be challenging because too often we're alone. We don't want to pick up the phone. And I do a lot of texting because sometimes I have trouble with the hearing. So I get all those things. And again, technology is wonderful for things like that. But nothing can replace sitting across the table from someone or a restaurant or taking a nice walk. So I encourage you to put those phones down sometimes. Turn off that TV and take a walk and listen to the wind blowing through the trees. Start experiencing really looking around you at the wonder that has been created. Well, I hope you have an incredible week. I am. I actually did this podcast last week because as you're listening to it, I'm on vacation in beautiful Wisconsin with my phone down, except for a few pictures here and there for you to look at on Facebook. But I'm enjoying being up there in Door County, which is lovely and wonderful and just such a beautiful place. And I'm enjoying sitting at a campfire and talking to my family. So I want to leave you with, we need to roar boldly, and sometimes roaring boldly means doing it quietly and purposefully. And that's what I want for you. So this is Dr. Debra, and she roars boldly. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you put those phones down once in a while.